Hi dear viewers, this is Arash Kamali with another session of the website programming course on the Python programming language and the Django framework. As always, a very warm welcome from me. In the previous session we made an app for the form section, and in this section we are going to save the comments that the visitor says on our app. Alright, the first thing I do is to go to the contact and remove the extra field that we talked about in the previous session. Alright, let's find it first. Let's see, the extra field was website that we said we are not going to need, so we remove it. Okay, name, email, the names are corrected and the names are all right. We can use them. Let's just check the buttons. What are the buttons? The button has a class. We need to set the type on submit so that our form runs. Our form has an action. We need to give it is the address of the function that it is going to get connected to, and it has a method that equals post. Alright, I make a function, and in the contact form app here I say def contact underline add. Okay, request, and then what? Return render request, and now it goes back to we make a page. All right, let's make a page called msg box message box.html. all right, first I need to make the message box in the front page. Let's do it. I say msgbox.html, and here I see the front. This is our front folder, msgbox. Here we write msgbox. We need to check the appearance later on. So here it needs to be sent to the contact form of data, to the contact section over here. I correct it. The URL, I say the URL needs to be connected to contact add. Now it is where the sending happens. We need to check it, of course. An error occurs. Let's see why. Alright, we forgot something. Be careful about this. We made a function, but we did not add it in the URL. I copy one of the URLs. It is very important for every function to have a URL first and foremost. Okay, here we set it right there. We call it contact / submit. That's right. Connect to contact underline add with the name contact underline add. Now it is all right. Now when I hit the send, the CSRF token, we shouldn't forget this as well. The CSRF token part needs to be mentioned all the time. We need to set the CSRF token inside all the pages that we make. Now we are on MSG box. What we have made, when I click it, goes to the MSG box page. That is, this function is being imported right now. Now we say if request dot method, that is equal post. That's right. Name equals request.post.get. Okay. That's right. Name email equals request dot post dot get. All right, email, that's right, and msg equals request dot post, that's right, dot get and msg, and then we check, we say if name equal empty string or email equal string empty or msg equal empty string where, let's see, there is an error equals or fields required. And then what do we do? Let's see. Yep, we send it to message box and send the error as well. That's what we do. Okay, this is our error that we had in the back end. Now we want to make a page for the front end where the messages can be sent. We can choose a different name such as MSG. Alright, it may sound a bit different. Here we can set the name as MSG, but if we set it as MSG, we need to change this to TXT so that no interference would occur. In this one would be MSG to visitor. It says the fields need to be filled in, all fields are required, but before filling in the fields we first thank the visitors and for receiving the message. Alright, so that's the message box where the message is being shown. If the fields had not been filled in completely, if they had been filled in, we say B equals contact form. We have a name that equals name. We have an email that equals a txt that equals txt. I check them, email txt. Alright, that's right. Okay, save, and then what? Then and then we write these. Alright, here message received, and we send it to the message box. Now I test what we have written. We go back a step, contact form. Now I hit send, all fields required. Now I add a value. Name would be test. Email would be test@gmail.com. And the text would be for test. And send. Okay, alright, the error, we need to check the message, but an error occurred. Alright, message, there must be something wrong in the name that we wrote. It has already been used. Yeah, the name here, it should be corrected. The name needs to be txt. When we change the message name, this should have become txt that we forgot, and submit. Now here I write another one. Name would be test, email would be test, and here would be for text and send. And as you see, your message received and sending has been done. The main admin and check, we need to have saved the fields over here, and it's being done. the field is on our form, which has been saved over here.